All right, we're recording. So we're going to march in place. And we don't need any special equipment today, just our weights. And let's swing one leg through, tapping forward and back. I'm just going to adjust this camera so you can see my feet better. And back to the march. And the opposite leg is going to tap through. Here we go. I don't have my camera very well aligned today. Back to the march on the far side of this mat. All right, we're going to do high knees. So we'll hinge forward as we bring that knee up, pointing the toe down. Here we go. Good, and march. I'm going to move this over, keep marching. Maybe off the edge of this mat here. Okay. Step your feet out wide, butt kickers. Pause, and we're going to lean. So start with your arms down, lean to one side, lift that leg up off the floor. Good, come back to center. You're gonna lean in the opposite direction. My tendonitis is acting up, so I'm just holding on because I don't want to put all my pressure on this foot. Okay, now we're gonna add the arms. Come up and lean. And opposite side, lean. Arm comes up, your arm's coming way over. I'm just holding on so I don't put pressure on my foot. Good, now we're gonna pivot and take a lunge. So pivot, lean into your lunge. Rear heel lifts off the floor. Straighten that front knee, let your hands slide down the knee, or slide down the leg. Deep inhale, arms come overhead, lean back slightly. Exhale, arms come back down. One more time, inhale, arms come up, overhead, lean back. And exhale, fold forward. Good, lift that inner arm, pull the shoulder back, spread out your fingers and look up at your hands. Spiral up to standing, toes point forward. Bring your hands behind your back, pull your shoulders back, opening up your chest, roll forward. Good, come back to standing, release your arms in front of your body and roll down. Good, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Pull your shoulders back. Let's bend one knee, bring your hands over to that thigh. So side lunge. And sweep across to the other side. If you want to drop your hands to the floor to either side of the foot, you may, or you can keep them on your thigh. And sweep across. Back is long, sweep across. Once more on either side. Come back up to thigh height if you're down low. And come all the way up. We're going to take our lunge in the opposite direction. Lean into it. Straighten your front legs. Slide your hands down the leg and hold. Sweep your arms up, deep inhale, lean back slightly, and fold forward as you exhale. Inhale, arms come up, And last time, exhale. Let your hands slide down your legs. Good, lift your inner arm, pull your shoulder back, spread out your fingers, look up at your hands. And spiral up to standing. Facing forward, we're gonna reach across and push. So I'm reaching and pulling or pressing for 2, bending that knee, 3, 4, other hand is just waiting its turn, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, opposite side, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Arms come up overhead, so you're standing at like an X. And we're gonna reach across and come back up. Arm comes up and across. You can bend that knee or you can keep it straight. Bend it a little and across. 2, 3, all the way across the body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Step your feet in, hip width apart. Bring your hands up as though they're on either side of a door frame. Your hands are going to stay in one place. Your body's going to lean forward. So your torso is leaning forward, hands are static. Now bring your torso back. And again, lean forward. Your shoulder blades come together here. Once more. Good. One arm comes across the chest. Stretch the tricep and lean away. And opposite side arm comes across the chest. Stretch the tricep and lean away. Good. We're going to grab our heavy weights for some deadlifts and squats. Feet are parallel, weights in the heels, shoulders are back, belly is in. We're rolling down to the tops of the knees and coming back up. Shoulders come all the way back each time, belly stays in. Here we go, down for 2. And 3. 4. 5. Pull the shoulders back each time. Back is long. 6. Those weights stay right by your legs. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Step your feet out wider. Your toes can be out a little bit. We're going to do some squats with a very wide stance. So the weights are going to be by my sides or by your sides. And we're going to press our hips back into the squat and then come up. Good. My toes are pointed out a little bit. It's more comfortable for me that way. If you're comfortable with your toes forward, that's fine too. Here we go, down for 2. Chest stays up. 3, 4. Knees are right over the toes. 5, 6, 7. Keep your chest up. Press your hips back. 8, 9, weight is still in the heels. 10, step your feet back in, back to deadlifts. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your feet about the same distance apart, so not so wide. Weights are going to come to the side. We're going to do elevator squats. These elevators are going to have 5 floors. So they're going to be 5 is the bottom, then you come up a little ways for 4, then 3, then 2, then 1 is fully standing. So here we go. Weights are at the sides. Drop all the way down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 3. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is 5. Let's go for 8. 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put these heavy weights down. We're not done with our squats, but we're going to do some without the weights. So we're going to do our sort of semicircle squats. So I'm going to start with my feet, both pointing forward, press my hips back to a squat. Then I take a step and I squat to the side. So now it's a wider stance. Step back, feet parallel to the front. So now my feet are aligned. Step to the side, just one foot is really stepping. And squat, so I open up the stance. And back to the front. Good. Keep your chest up. Let's pick up our pace. Good. Chest stays up. Press your hips back. So feet are parallel when forward. Feet are open wide at the sides. Keep it going. About 10 more seconds. 8, 6, 4, 2, and last one. Excellent. Grab your medium heavy weights. Actually, you just need one of them. Sorry, you can put one down. We're going to step out into a lunge. So one foot steps forward. One hand is on the thigh. If you need a chair here, you can grab one. So instead of having your chair on your hand on your thigh, you can have your hand on the back of the chair. Okay? Once you're set up, the hand that has the weight is hanging down, and you're going to pull that weight right up to your underarm and then lower it down again. Okay? So your back is straight, you're leaning forward, and here we go for 10, 9, neck is neutral, nice long back, 7, 6, weight comes straight up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, lift that weight up. I know it's heavy. You're going to lift pinky up, thumb down, and just pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it back down. Now we lift again right to the underarm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that rear foot forward. Shake out the leg that was in front. We're going to do the other side. Here we go. Weight is hanging down. Pull it up to the underarm. 10, 9, back is long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the arm. Lift with pinky up, thumb down, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your arm back down and pull it up to your underarm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you need the second weight for triceps. So our kickbacks, feet are parallel, knees have the slight bend, hinge forward, pull the weights up to your hips and kick them back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Turn and face me. Weights are by your sides. We're going to lean to one side. 10, 9. Come to center each time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And moving the opposite direction for 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back to triceps. Set yourself up. You may need to step your feet out a little wider. Knees have that slight bend. Hinge forward. Weights to the hips and kick them back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put these heavy weights down. Grab your light weights. And we're going to step out into a side lunge. So bend one knee. One weight is just going to rest on your thigh. The other weight is your arm is fully extended. And we're going to lift that weight up to shoulder height and then lower it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift your weight from the opposite knee. Opposite arm lifts to shoulder height. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the first side. Here we go. We're going to do our reaches. So reach across and pull. So you're bending both knees. So one knee to the other. 2, 3. Arm is at shoulder height. 4, 5. Just one round of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, other arm. 10. Reach and pull. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep this knee bent. Extend one arm all the way down, other arm, the weight rests, and we lift to shoulder height. 10, 9, this is it. 8, this finishes the set. 7, keep your shoulders back, belly in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift. And other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are in our chair with these 2 light weights. Arms are hanging at our sides. Sit up at the front of your chair. Back is nice and straight. Now I'm going to start by lifting my right arm and my left leg together for 10. So it's 10, 9, lifting to shoulder height. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to switch. So it's still opposing arm and leg. Here we go. But opposite arm, opposite leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, stay tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just the arms both together. 10, 9, 8. Stay tall, belly in, shoulders back. 7, 6. In control, up and down. 5. Don't drop those arms too quickly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your weights down. Lift, keep yourself right at the front of the chair. You can put your hands behind you in the chair. Lift your left leg. We're going to make little counterclockwise circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse clockwise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg, counterclockwise to start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm not reversing. 3, 2, 1. So it looks like I don't know the difference between clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay, clockwise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now both legs are going to come up and they're going to scissor, open and closed. So hands are behind you, legs up, and scissor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't put your legs down. Little flutter kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't drop your legs. Pull your knees in and extend. 10, 9, 8. Hinge forward slightly. 7. Pull your body down to meet your legs if you can. 6, 5. Really work those abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs back on the ground. Let's take a break. And we're going to do that set with our legs, with the scissoring and the flutter and the knees in one more time through. So you're still at the front of your chair. Hands come behind you. Both legs come up. Here we go. 10, 9. It's like the jaws here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here come our crunches. Knees in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Feet on the floor. Take a quick rest. Have some water. We're not done yet. You're going to need your one medium heavy weight for our twists. Some more abs. So we've got that medium heavy weight. We're going to be twisting weights being held between our two hands. I'm going to bring my elbow to hip and raise the knee. Still at the front of my chair. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to honor the royal family here. So we're going to hold our weight in our two hands and serve the T. Arms are extended, shoulders are dropped, and we hold it here static for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, the Times published all these pictures of Prince Philip. And I'm not somebody who goes crazy for the royal family, but oh, he was really quite a stunning young man. It was fun to see what he looks like when he was a young guy. Now we're going to twist elbow to hip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another round. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Holding that tray, shoulders down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the weight in. So it's just under your chin, and we're going to press it up overhead. Lower it down in front of your face. 9. If you want to switch to a heavier weight for this, you can if you want to try more weight. Otherwise, stick with the medium heavy. 7, you can probably handle more because you're holding it with 2 hands. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows, bring it behind your head, and press it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're on the floor next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it in front of you. Last round. 10. We already did a lot of triceps, so we're just going to do that one round. 9 from behind the head. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. You're going to put your weight down. Let's stretch a little bit before we move to the floor. So we can stretch in our chair. Put your hands down on either side of your chair. Press into the chair. Lift one arm up and over. Other arm is pushing down. And reverse. Good. Bring that arm across the chest. Stretch the tricep. And other side across the chest. Stretch the tricep. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet and point your feet. Flex and point. And one more time, flex and point. Give each ankle a turn. Reach your arms up overhead. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Reach for your toes. Hold here. Breathe normally. Deep inhale. Exhale. Deepen your stretch. Get a little closer to your legs. Good. Roll back up. Arms come back overhead. And once more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Take a deep inhale and exhale and pull yourself toward your legs more. Good, and roll back up. Feet are back on the floor. We're gonna reach across and twist around behind us. And other side, same thing, reach around. Good, and we're going to move to the floor. And on the floor, we don't need any weights today, actually. We're going to stretch a bit on the floor. So, no weights needed.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you all on Wednesday, if you don't stay for the floor. On the floor, we're going to start out on our backs. We're going to do these stretches here. We're going to start on your back. Just bring your knees into your chest and roll side to side and back and forth. Then lower one knee and keep the other knee hugged in. Good. Pull that knee across your body, stretching your back. Bring your arms out in the opposite direction. Look out over your arms. Good. Come back to center, and we're going to pull the opposite knee in. Bring it across your body, and your arms come out in the opposite direction. Look out over your arms. Good. Come to center. Cross your bent leg over your straightened leg. So it crosses at above the knee of the lower leg and at the ankle of the top leg. Hands come behind the thigh of the lower leg, and you pull that leg toward you. So figure 4 stretch here. And we're going to reverse that figure 4 stretch. Good. Lower your feet to the floor. Pull your feet in towards your bum. We're going to do some bridges. Arms are going to be extended at our sides. Feet are as close as you can get them to your tush. Lower back is pressed into the mat. The weight's really in your heels for this as you push up into your bridge. Good. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to lower and a 1 count for each bridge. 10, 9, pressing up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up. Raise one hip and lower it and raise the other. 10, 9, 8, 7. Subtle movement. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Even out your hips. Lower yourself to the floor. Here we go. We're going to do it again. So this time we go up. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 counts. 10, 9. Lower back stays in that same position where you're pressing it into the mat, but you maintain it even when you're not on the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go with the hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself down. And we're going to turn over into tabletop position. Wrists are below your shoulders. And let's take some cat-cow. So round and arch. And round. And arch one more time. Round. And arch, and we're going to thread the needle. So this arm, left arm, is going to come through. So this is our, between the arm and the leg is the needle hole. This is the needle. It comes through, and then you bring it back up. 2, 5 times on each side. Follow your hand with your eyes. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Other side, same thing. Make sure you plant that hand so that your wrist is under your shoulder before you start. Then thread the needle. 10, 9, 8, 7. A lot of back stretches. 6. And 5. Good. Let's have a seat and we're going to take our breath in together. Deep inhale. Take a comfortable seat first. And let's take a deep inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Always good to start Monday with some extra stretches. I'm going to turn off the recording.